Our standing here together, shoulder to shoulder, is a message to our enemies and, most importantly, a message to all citizens of Israel. We are all together. We are all soldiers.
Amir Oren is a columnist at Haaretz, and he joins us live now from West Jerusalem. Thank you for being with us on the program. Now, there are mixed reviews on whether or not this will make or break Netanyahu. What are your thoughts?
Netanyahu is finished politically. The official announcement will be made once the war is over. But he has used up all of his political reserves. The country is against him. According to a public opinion poll conducted the day before yesterday, before the makeup of the emergency government, 60% of the Israeli electorate believe that he has failed. He should go, along with Defense Minister Gallant, and there will probably be early elections a few months after the war is over. For the time being, he is the head of the government, but he is obviously not the prime minister, because the other parties have ministries of their own. He cannot control Gantz or Gallant or the Orthodox parties and the like. So he is becoming a figurehead, even though he is still the ultimate arbiter.
Regardless of whether or not his popularity increases or decreases, will Netanyahu have more powers with this unity government? What will this coalition lead to?
So in the Knesset, the parliament, yes, he does have more power, because he now has 76 members rather than 64 out of 120. But the question is, what are the war aims which could be agreed upon by the new members of the cabinet? It is not certain yet what Gantz and the other general, retired General Eisenkot, want to do. They will probably try to work for some restraint. And that means three different levels. First of all, the fate of the captives in Gaza, not to do anything which will harm them. Then a restraint in the use of force, so that Israel does not lose legitimacy. Because as the days go on, and the horrific pictures of the massacre a few days ago fade in view, the new views of Gaza under bombing will become the dominant pictures. And the third one is restraint, so that new fronts in Lebanon or in Iran do not flare up.
How do Israelis feel about Netanyahu's and his far-right government's mess up about what's being called a massive intelligence failure?
Well, you have two different feelings here. One is that the professional echelon, the intelligence and military officers, have failed miserably, terribly. They didn't anticipate it and did not prepare for the eventuality that they will not have any warning. And this is obviously going to feature in whatever commission of inquiry later on. But politically, Netanyahu is especially to blame, because he has eroded both the competence of the Israeli military and the image which should project deterrence, and therefore may have encouraged Hamas to launch this attack. So Netanyahu is now out of favor with the majority of Israelis.
All right, Amir Oren, thank you so much for being with us here on the NewsHour and sharing that analysis with us. We appreciate it.